Hello everybody, my name is Craig Bennett and I am the founder and owner of TechViewsNup, and today I am playing Dragon Prophets. I'm only playing the 30-minute mark or 36 minutes of this, and that way you can see my first impression. I'm not going to tell you right now what I think of the game. I'm going to continue with the game a little bit more until I give it a final review, but this is just the first impression.
Descendants of the eternal dragons, flowing with the blood of their ancestors, they share an immortal bond.
Now, real quick, while this is going on, I started a tutorial, and what's going on here is we got a cutscene and whatnot. I'm going to speed up some of the combat stuff, not in the first part, but I'm going to also be quiet now so you can actually hear what's happening.
Skyhammer.
Now, one of the problems that I found with this is the voice acting is horrible. Like right there.
Gather in front of the captain, quickly! Move it! Move it! Hurry up! Come on, let's go!
Quit the small talk and fall into rank. Line up here.
The graphics in the back is not 100% good. The rocks just stop right there on the right side. And you see it telling me what to do, and I move up and do it.
Today marks the start of our combat training. This is our training target. Pay attention to our lieutenant's demonstration.
So I'll go ahead and whack him a few times. This is a pretty good tutorial. It's just, it doesn't cover a lot, and the biggest problem I got with it is the graphics.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Well done. We Osira are born with an innate ability to communicate with all other creatures that are of dragon descent, and even ally with them. But from the looks of it, none of you can handle a dragonkin properly right now. The Lieutenant will demonstrate proper technique. Lieutenant, if you'll do the honors.
And keep in mind, all this stuff at the start goes away after a bit. This is just like a teaser, I guess.
Remember, no two dragonkin are alike. It's beneficial to find one that best suits you. I'll let you in on a little secret. Resting behind me is a legendary dragon called His noble deeds are too numerous to count. Alongside Saboshi, he had many victories. After being severely wounded, though, he returned. He is diminished, but his fury's unmatched. We ensure his peaceful recovery here. Now then, on with the training. Fisk! Is he under attack? Take the cadets back. Tell headquarters. Lieutenant, let's go find out what's going on. Move! Fisk is in trouble!
None may pass without permission!
Who are you?
Our cavalry's blow. Kill them all!
So as you may notice, the graphics are yeah, that's the problem when trying to do these voiceovers. The graphics don't really line up to them speaking, and it's noticeable. They should have even made it where they're not even trying to move their mouths, or they should have had it where it's correct. And some of this, the storyline is it's so basic. I mean, it's been played out in movies, TV shows, other games. So it's just I don't care for the storyline too much, but let's see how, as far as the gameplay goes. Because obviously the gameplay is more than just the storyline. At least I hope it is. The combat's pretty dull, but graphics are pretty good as far as the combat. Yeah, that's when I figured out that the dragon can actually attack them. I like the button layout. They did a pretty good job at figuring out where to lay out the buttons, default wise.
Confidence is your downfall.
So I don't understand why he's laying on the ground.
So, you're the one who dares to interrupt my plans.
What are you doing?
I'm putting your crippled dragon to good use. He'll be devoured. Witness the true might of a black dragon.
Captain! They have us surrounded. There's no way out.
I'll cover you. Get back to headquarters and warn the others.
See, his lips doesn't even move there. But at the start it did. Or one did. But the thing is there's no reason for that dragon to be laying down, and also the entire story behind this is they're trying to eat that dragon, and I don't understand why. Like, it literally makes no logical sense, at least to me.
We have to save Meltis!
Your captain sacrificed his life for nothing, as will you, Lieutenant.
I was nowhere near that
On
ridge.
behalf of the 7th Battalion, I bid you farewell. Bye.
Now,
Sweet
here's-
dreams, my dear.
Here's the thing, I don't understand why all the women in this game are basically wearing bikinis, as far as the bad women. I understand that they're trying to sell it to males, and especially teen males, but it's so played out. I mean, you see right there, they're all wearing bikinis, but they're supposedly in a cold place. Everybody else is wearing long sleeves and long pants. So it's, I mean, there's a couple problems I see with it already.
I've grown stronger by basking in the turmoil of this realm. Your arrogance has blinded you, and Oratia will soon meet its end, along with the hope and trust you've invested in it. When you are most vulnerable, I will return, and I vow to annihilate what you treasure most.
Is that dragon that they ate? Is it talking to me? Is it talking to the people that ate him? That makes no sense.
You cannot hide from us.
That was too close. Surprised you didn't see that one coming. In bad shape, but that's no excuse for an Osira. Grab your weapon and help defeat these marauders.
Now from here it starts to feel like WoW. Even more so after this a little bit. So I'm trying to figure out all the little power-ups where they went. Found out that they're gone. There's no reason why the actual spells or whatever power is gone. So that was never explained at all. Fortunately, these guys are pretty weak, so you can take them out. in a bit I'll start fast forwarding this, but I want to get out to when we're dealing with the me trying to get a dragon and them not explaining you can't get one this early.
I can't believe they sent so many people. Are the bodies covered in poison? I've got a bad feeling about this. We'd better stop them.
So there's nothing really here telling you about these different type of people, who you are or whatnot, or I just flat out skipped over old text, and they should have some video or something explaining this stuff. But for the most part, one of the biggest problems with this is that little window right there below that mouse icon. I can't see the mouse icon. I can only move the mouse left and right, up and down, and that's where I'm looking. But as far as the mouse icon, I can see it when I pull some window up. So I can't close that little window right below my guy's belt level, and it becomes annoying very fast. Now I'm sure that this will go away after the tutorial success and it is done.
Too late. There's something in the smoke. A venom hydra. If it gets to the village, all is lost.
Now, that thing should have had some sound, and I know it sounds like a complain, but that's all I'm getting from this game. There's one problem after another. It feels like it's in beta or in an alpha stage. There's no sound coming from it. But that's not a huge problem. The problem is after these cutscenes, they have the camera right back on the back of this guy's head, so I gotta waste that much time focusing the camera where I need it to be. And now the attacks seem generic. After taking out all of those guys, the attacks are like stupid generic, where the point is I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again. And it feels like WoW and many other games I don't care for. I'm going to give this game a try afterwards, but I don't see me playing it for a long time.
Why would they send a venom hydra? Let's think for a moment. Injuries have affected your combat, but I can still see the Osirian in you. What were those alchemists attempting to do? Nothing good. That we can know for certain. You need to stay here and help defend these people. I need to figure out what's going on. I fear it's just the beginning.
See, and you have the voice acting right there is just horrible. The person goes from, I wonder why, to, your injuries look bad. Now looking at a person with bikini. But, that doesn't make sense. At some part of this video, I pause it because I have no idea what I was doing and I wanted to figure it out so you guys wouldn't be too bored. Sorry about that. As far as this makes it feel like a definite WoW, and it's not a horrible thing, but that type of mission gathering, it needs to be done. So anyways, I'm trying to figure out what am I supposed to do from here. There's nothing really explaining. How do I go and get my dragon? That's all I really wanted. And so on. So what you'll see me do from here after I talk to some of these people, I would run out and actually try to get a dragon without anything telling me I shouldn't.
Watch your back.
Yes? Beware of the shadows.
Your guy doesn't talk at all, at least yet. And I haven't seen him talk at all. You can see other players. In the bottom, there is a bottom left. There is a chat. I didn't use it, so I don't know.
Speak freely. Proceed with caution.
So yeah, that's pretty much as far as getting missions, coming back. It's very like WoW, Evil Line and whatnot. And right now I've just found a dragon, so I'm gonna try to capture it. And basically the entire point of this is keep the thing in the middle circle as much as possible. It was actually pretty hard. And you can only use, as it says right there, the WASD keys, and that makes it even harder. I didn't know I can run away until later on. But apparently these dragons don't fly. Didn't know that. But they do run pretty fast, so I do advise you to get them after you level up to level 6. So, spawn me here. And I have to find our way back. The whole mission right now is take out a couple of those trolls and move on. I hadn't really got that far after I took out the trolls because the thing gave me no indication what to do next and whatnot. And seeing that this is an MMO, there's not a lot of chat going on. There's not a lot of, you know, player base doing whatever. There's not really any encouragement to play together besides the event. And I think the reason why that didn't capture him is my level was too low. So, chopping wood. Just notice that there's no sound for that. There, it's not coming out of my headset. Is this thing in? I'm gonna look it up right now and see if it's still in beta. Because this thing has some problems. It says on here it's non-beta. If it is in beta, then I'll take back a lot of what I said, because as far as beta, this isn't too bad. Now I'm going to link where you can download this, but I'm looking at it right now and there is no indications on here at all that this is in beta. So keep that in mind. If you figure out if it's in beta or not, let me know. And these guys, I found out if you do aerial attacks, it's not that bad. They die out pretty easy. It's pretty easy to take them out. See it on top right, their health is there. On top left is your health. And when you capture a dragon and have one out, the top left below your health and whatnot is going to be your dragon's health. I had a hard time where the dragon went, you know, stay in one place unless it was in combat. And I am going to just fast forward it from here. So here's where we actually capture a dragon. And I think it's just skill level that cause it where I can capture this one. Now, one thing I don't like about this game, and this is a big thing I don't like about this game and a lot of other ones, I don't like the rinse and repeat factor. I don't like how you can, you know, you just do the same thing over and over and over and over, and you're good to go. So, go there, knock out whatever, come back, go there, knock out whatever, come back and repeat. That's so far that's the impression I got. Because go out there, knock out those things. I was doing the spell thing. Go out there to knock out that dragon. Go out there to knock out the big guys, the giants. And later on it's going to be go out there and knock out stuff and loot them. And you see here where I'm testing out the mechanic for the combat mechanic for the dragon. So you can already see a rinse and repeat right here. Take out so many birds, gather stuff, bring it back. And this is just first impression. The developers need to really work on the first 30 minutes of gameplay, with more up to the first hour, because it's what makes and breaks games. And as far as my first impression of this is not a game for me, and I don't see it being a game for a lot of people. It's too broken. The sound quality's broken, the graphics broken, the voice acting sucks. It's not the voice actors, it's how it's written. Unless the voice actors wrote the crap. You can't sit on the back of your dragon and talk to people. There's too many problems with this. So I'm pretty much going to end it on that note and let you watch the rest of this. It's been Craig Bennett, founder and owner of Tech Views and Up, and I hope you have a great day.